that everything you need, Raleigh, resides right here in your backyard. And we encourage you to discover the power of local. Today, I am going out of town and visiting a friend, David Riddell. Hello, David.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing great. This is a special opportunity for me because I have been compared to David many times by one of our mutual best friends, Donna Moore, who used to live in Raleigh, but somehow left, and we miss her. We miss you, Donna. But David owns the Big Frog Apparel in Durham and Asheville. David, could you tell us a little bit about your shop?
So we are your local apparel branding experts. We help you find solutions to your brand and budget in everything printed apparel, screen printing, embroidery, custom digital print. You need your logo visible everywhere you go. Social media is great, but you often see 3 to 5% of your audience sees your post. Traditional methods are expensive. So imagine being in the bank, the gym, the post office. Wherever you go, you can be seen, the logo on your hat, your jacket, your shirt, right? And we can do just one. So there are 3 defining factors. We can do one. We have no design fees, and we are a retail-based space. So all of those are different than your traditional printer. So you come in, sing and dance, touch and feel, get answers, solutions, figure out what all the different print techniques are, try on apparel, and then, hey, do I need 500 one color because I'm passing them out at an event, so I need a low price? Or do we want to buy on demand? Do we need full color? You can get personalized gifts for people, or just something for fun, right? I mean, we can do COVID-19 fun, or somebody's face on a shirt for Mother's Day, like the kid's face. So to be able to have those solutions are cool. So it's everything branding that you'd need through apparel. I mean, somebody gets a polo for every day of the week. You're a couple $100 in. What is a Facebook boost for that going to do to you, as opposed to everywhere you go when we can go out in public and you're sitting at a restaurant or you're in line at the bank, etc. So that's the differential. And the Durham store, most people from Raleigh will cross the border and make it to South Point, right? And where the exit after, you can take the South Point exit on the east, or it's the next two. So it's in most days it's a 30-minute drive, and we are right there.
Right. Well, I remember early in my career, before I could so easily stick my hand out and go, I'd love the opportunity to earn your business. When you're getting used to that, the apparel was an icebreaker, because I would walk in with a nice shirt, and there, stitched over my chest, was what I did for a living. So it was a nice way. And to go back to your statement, you spend $100 on a Facebook boost. That's gone instantly and forgotten 30 minutes later.
Well, think about it. When you see Under Armour or Nike logo, it's defining on somebody's shirt. When you see a movie or a rock band on a shirt, you either have seen it or you haven't, or could quote it or sing it. When you see a sports team, you either hate them or you like them, and you go, oh, right. It's like, especially in our area, I mean, there's a Carolina team, a Duke team, a state team, and you hate them or you love them, but those are defining moments from branding, right? It's like that. I mean, so think about that with your logo. Somebody sees it, and without talking to you, wow, the logo is out there.
Right. I've also like to make a gift of apparel to my key referral partners, giving them something really nice that they would like and enjoy. You know them well enough to know their colors, but to also just have a little brand on there is just a nice gift that keeps on giving back.
Right. And if you think about buying things, I mean, in your world where it's clients like that, or for a realtor, why would you just give them a bottle of wine or something generic with your logo? You find out, hey, they're golfers. We do personalized golf towels. They're drillers. You do it with an apron. You do it with coasters. You can do it with shirts. I mean, being able to do one-off personalized full color. Hey, they're cat lovers. So, I mean, steal their cat picture and put them on shirts and say, thank you, right? That's more personal. That's the relationship touch.
I'm writing that one down too. Mother's Day, cat pictures off Facebook.
You can be a cat mom, and in Donna's case, she's got Dudley, which is, I mean, Dudley the big white dog, and she can put Dudley on the shirt and say, "I'm dog mom. Dudley rules all." And I mean, you can do that with your kids. The color. I mean, in times like now where we can't have as many people come into the store, we have it's on our website where we have an online store link that'll have some Durham strong things and something that gives back. That's a Real Heroes Wear Masks in terms of the healthcare people, and a coloring page where, hey, tell your kids that are coloring, send in their picture. We'll put it on a photo. I mean, a photo shirt for you. But then there's also the crazy COVID shirts that you can do. I mean, it's a serious thing, but you've got to have fun. And the first couple of weeks, it was like, I don't know where this is going. And now we all want it over with so we can poke a little bit more fun at it at times. But you don't want to capitalize on things like that. But if it makes somebody feel happy, like we do a lot of memorial shirts, people will come in and get the deceased face on a shirt and they feel better. They're celebrating. Funerals aren't as dressed up. They're more celebratory. So unfortunately, there's a reason for everything, and a shirt can cure all blues or make it happy in those situations. And for a business and church and schools, what a branding mechanism.
I still have a drawer full of special shirts from college, from concerts to when I was a runner. You know, you get a couple of teams. So way back when I was a runner. But
we have our favorite ones. Everybody has those in the drawer. They're gonna wear again. It's for a special occasion.
Right, when you're going out with that group, to throw on that old T-shirt because I'm still cool.
If you fit in it.
XL, always good. Just a quick question. How are you and Big Frog addressing the quarantine situation? Any special efforts or?
So we're not essential. We can still be in the store. We just can't have anybody in. So yesterday I ran out to the curb and was showing different shirts right out, one-on-one, 6 feet apart, not in the store. We do keep the store clean on a regular basis. So if somebody does have to stop in, but we've tried to avoid that. I mean, we've always been able to do on the phone, on email, through web inquiries. I mean, very, very visual. And so just reaching out, letting everybody know we're still here. We can still do things, take care of their orders from 1 to thousands. And then I mentioned our little online store just to have some side things. Schools are out and we're event based. So there's no spirit day. There's no field trips. There's no groups, clubs, but graduation's still going to happen. Weddings are still, virtual weddings might, but birthdays happen. There's a reason to have individual personalized shirts. And then there are some businesses that are cranking. I mean, we can do scrubs and there are still the trades that are out there. And then there are businesses that like some restaurants that just want to give their team a shirt. And you can still have a conference call with everybody having a shirt. Now more than ever, how cool is it to have unity and something positive message? There's a lady in one of my groups buying the entire group a shirt. That group doesn't know it yet, but she's ordered 40 shirts and she's going to get them all to them. And wow, they are together separately, virtually.
Well, I've spoken to many business owners over these last few weeks, and the sharpest of them are planning for their marketing, right? This is not the time to stop marketing. It just isn't,
Correct.
right? So they're making the plans. They're probably putting the orders in. Well, thanks for sharing. You also do a lot of networking in Durham, right? You have a special networking opportunity. Would you share that with us, David?
Yeah, so Rockstar Connect is a national organization based out of Raleigh that allows people to host meetups with all of the marketing behind it. So there's individual hosts. Myself and a New York Life representative host the RTP once a month. It's supposed to be live, but for now it's virtual. We did our first, it's the second Wednesday of every month. We did the first virtual one on Wednesday. So you can go on Rockstar Connect and it'll show you a map across the country, and there's 10 or 12 in that area. I mean, right in our little area, there's a Cary, Durham, Briar Creek, and and ours and RTP, but then there's a whole bunch of them to the east and the north of Raleigh, where they're all nighttime, 6 to 8. They're at restaurants, so somebody could have a cocktail and get to know each other in the normal kind of networking. It's not a everybody stand up for their 1 minute. It's a you're just mingling type, and on doing it virtual on Zoom, then you can see everybody's face. Then you can go around the horn and have a conversation, and then kick it off there and take it onto a one-on-one in the virtual lounge. So the whole online thing is new to everybody, but take advantage of any networking you can, whether it's BNIs or chambers or free meetups. And there's a meetup for everything, right? I mean, from bikers and hikers club to drinkers club. But from a business standpoint, they're out there, and these RTP ones are just amazing. So the Rockstar ones. So the RTP Rockstar is the second Wednesday of every month. There's a Facebook page. I always post it on Big Frog Durham as well, and my LinkedIn.
I look forward to attending the next Rockstar Connect and checking out your private virtual one-on-one room. That sounds kind of funky.
Yeah, I don't understand the technology, but that's why Rockstar Connect's there to give those things to the host. They are the support system that allow us the vehicle to do that.
Well, David, thank you for joining us today. We certainly wish you great success. Very glad I had the opportunity to meet you a few weeks back and to spend this time with you. Raleigh, this is Robert Courts with David Riddell, reminding you that everything you need is in your backyard. In Durham, everything you need is in your backyard. In Asheville, check out your backyard, because everything you need is right there. We are here today to promote the power of local. And when you, Raleigh, Durham, Asheville, or America, when you shop local, you're going to get better goods and services. You're going to provide an economic boost to your community, and you're going to create a specific and special nonprofit community in your backyard. So let me preach on another time. David, thanks again. We'll see you soon, Raleigh, Durham, Asheville.